Hello there, everyone! My name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome to Dinner with an Owl. This is a point-and-click adventure, narrative, horror thriller-themed game on Game Jolt. So we're just gonna go ahead and get it started. Options are in English and German. We're gonna go with English, of course. But anyways, you are a guy who comes to this mansion for a fancy dinner. Welcome, Mr. Webb. Mr. Brown is already awaiting you. You will find him in his office down the hallway. Yes, quite. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant stay, sir. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Contracts. He doesn't need the contracts. He's just the butler. The butler has no need for this crap. Alright. So let's move around here and look at things. So, obviously, we move around just by clickety-clicking on stuff. Going about our happy way. Suppose we should just get the story started, huh? Oh, here's the office. Alright. Where's the... Oh, there he is. Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown? He's got an owl's head. Nice to meet you, Mr. Webb. But you... Did you have a nice arrival? Are you... okay? I'm fine, thank you, Mr. Webb. You look hungry, though. Business can wait until tomorrow. Well... But before we eat, you have to meet the other guests. Guests? So this is a fancy... Oh, I'd like to introduce you to Miss April Merritt. April, this is my business partner, Mr. Christian Webb. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. Okay. But don't you think it's quite odd that he's... This is her daughter, Josie. He keeps trying to say, hello, sir. And you already met my butler, Delklin, over there. Declan? Declan? Is that how you say that? Guys! What's going on here? Let's have dinner. My character's like the only one that realizes that that guy is an owl. He's like completely dumbfounded. Delicious! Isn't it, April? Declan really surpassed himself. Yummy! What do you think, Mr. Webb? It's pretty good indeed. I'm more interested in why you are an owl. I'm really tired. Let's go with the owl thing. Let's just point out the elephant in the room, as it were. More like the owl in the room. Oh, no. I've got a better one. The owlphant in the room. Okay. I'm done. I'm more interested in why you... So, everyone finished? They keep avoiding this shit on purpose. Yes, Mom. I will guide Mr. Webb to his room, then. All right. Should I stay here? With Mr. Brown? I'll be right back, okay? We'll see each other tomorrow, Mr. Webb. Yeah, I'm sure. Just come to my office when you're ready. Yes, quite indeed. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, that could be bad. Alright, now are you going to tell me? Your room is upstairs. Second door on the left. Okay, what's wrong with Mr. Brown? Answer me. So now that we are alone, what the heck is wrong with Mr. Brown? Psst. He might hear us. Do you want to leave this place? Why shouldn't I speak out? Why shouldn't I speak out what he is? Because it's very dangerous to provoke him. Oh. He doesn't seem to be aggressive, but he has been it in the past. Do you want to leave this place? Of course I do. Let's go then. He is with Josie right now, and I won't leave without her. Let's just go and get her. Let's just go and get her, yeah. What could he do to stop us? You underestimate Mr. Brown. What?
Sometimes he lurks in the dark, eavesdrops our conversations. I think he even poisoned the tap water. The only way you could help us is to neutralize him.
I wasn't expecting it to have any vocalized cutscenes there. So far, it's all been shit I've had to read. Okay. Is this the next day? Do we go into the office then? Good morning, Mr. Webb. Yes, Mr. Brown, I see you over there with your fancy ass. Just hand over the contracts and we can get straight to work. Okay. Alright, here's your damn contracts, you owl-headed fool. So we gotta find a way to get everyone out of here? Alive? Is that what it is? Later that day. Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner. See you there. Boy, this is some casual-ass conversation if I've ever heard it. Okay, I guess I'll peace out then. Goodbye. Now what? Oh, this door is open. Or is it? Hey, butler, did you do it? The butler always did it. How may I be of service? What's for dinner today? What do you recommend to drink? May I ask you some, What's for dinner today? Let's be casual about this, huh? Scotch broth. Good choice. Wait, Scotch broth? What? Oh my god. They're trying to say that fancy society people pretty much have nothing but scotch, even for food. What do you recommend to drink? And don't you dare say scotch. We've got a decent selection of red wine. Just don't drink the tap water. Why shouldn't I? Well, the water in this area is a bit limey. May I ask you a personal question, Declan? Certainly, sir. Do you like working for Mr. Brown? Well, he's a good owl man, I guess. Yeah. Have you ever thought about quitting your job? Excuse me? Do you think about leaving this house? It's not that easy. I will take care of it. Yeah, we think we will, but I need your help. What should I do? Can you provide some sort of weapon? Because that would be useful, you know. Well, there are plenty of knives in the kitchen. That should do. Meet me tomorrow at this place. We have to eat dinner now. The butler's gonna turn us in. That butler's gonna stab us in the back, speaking of knives. How was work? Mr. Webb is a tough negotiating partner. But I'm confident that we can conclude an agreement. We'll find a solution for our problem soon. Yeah, that was a double entendre right there. Solution for our problem soon. He was really talking to her, not him, you see, for he's saying that we are going to get them out. You're our only chance, Christian. Don't worry. It will be over soon, for I am Christian Bale. I'm afraid it may already be too late. Oh, well, that's not bad. Or that's bad. Or is it? I'm not sure, actually. Day 3. Are we going to do more papers? Oh. Mr. Webb! What are you up to? He just appeared out of nowhere, that creepy motherfucker. I knew it all the time. But it won't work. You hear me? Mr. Brown? Declan? I didn't do anything wrong, sir. It's me who decides about that. Come to my room after dinner. No, sir, please. Did he just disappear? What the fuck? What's he gonna do to him? What's he gonna do to the butler? What's he gonna do to you? Hey, buddy, what's up with all that? Here it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Declan. Be prepared to leave this house soon. I hope so, Mr. Webb. Knife. Very good. Let's go stab us an owl. Come here, you feathery fuckwad. I'm gonna take this knife to you. Hey, what's up, Mr. Brown? Stab, stab, stab! Damn! It's dead. I like how he called it an it, too, just to be sure. I don't think he's actually dead, though. That fucker will be back. Let's get out of here. I stabbed the owl. Can we really leave now, Mommy? I doubt it. I think it's already too late for him. What? No, not again! I am so thirsty. Let's have dinner. Welcome, Mr. Jordan. Wait, what? Mr. Webb is already awaiting you. Wait, what? You will find him in his office down the hallway. Thank you very much. Why does Mr. Jordan look just like Mr. Webb, and why is Mr. Webb now Mr. Brown? And this place looks strangely familiar. Like I remember it from a weird, long, forgotten past. Dude, that's some weird shit! Hold on, no, go back, go back! Let me talk to you a second, butler man. Okay, never mind. This is very weird. I didn't think it was gonna get like this. But that is some oddness beyond all reasoning. Mr. Webb? Did you have a nice arrival? Yes, but you look hungry, blah blah blah. Before we eat, you have to meet the other guests. That's so odd. Why are you making me do this all again, but as a different character? April Merritt, my business partner Ashton Jordan, blah blah blah. We've read all this. It's the same. Very well, let's have dinner. Okay, but it didn't give me any options this time. Delicious! What do you think, Mr. Jordan? It's pretty good indeed. Yeah, let's go with that. It's pretty good indeed. I'm glad to hear that. There's nothing better than a good dinner. Maybe. I'm really tired. That's hardly surprising. You had an exhausting day. And we've got a lot of work to do. We'll see each other tomorrow. Just come to my office when you're ready. I will guide Mr. Jordan to his room, then. All right. Okay, and then obviously the same with the girls staying here, except now it's Mr. Webb instead of Mr. Brown. Wow, this is weird. I'm going to try different dialogue options with this other guy, though, to see if that provides a different ending for him. Maybe it's one of these things where they keep looping through characters. Okay, have a good night. We're just gonna treat this like it's all perfectly fine. This guy, Mr. Jordan, see, Mr. Jordan's a little stupid. He doesn't understand something weird is going on. See, Mr. Webb, he was smart, but too smart for his own good. That's why he died. Mr. Jordan's just gonna play it safe, like la-di-di-tra-la-la. Ain't nothing wrong going on here. Nope, umbrella stand, what? I don't need an umbrella at the moment. What a silly thought. Possibly. Umbrella. Yeah. Okay. Well then. Good morning, Mr. Jordan. Ooh, there's a tele. I didn't know I could interact with this tele. Hey, Mr. Webb, you don't mind if I just fuck around with your shit a little bit, do you? I often can't find any sleep at night. Oh. Then I like to observe the stars through my telescope. That's very nice of you. Alright, the contracts. Yes, let's do that. Alright, contracts. Later that day. Yes. Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner. See you there. Okay, so, again with the same old horse and pony show. No, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Ooh. Well, it was London town. What?
I was rambling on the privacy of an old street light. And as I wandered through the weary mist, I heard a wind whispering your name. As I look into the window over a tired cafe, I see the eyes of a cat in my reflection. I turn around and see a shade as I sink into the depth of my depression. I wake up by the cry.
Why is Mr. Webb sitting here singing old jazz to us?
Vaporous folk. and hear the wail of a dog. And now I'm fading away here in the silent rain. But I felt like the luckiest man in the world when that black cat crossed my path.
Bravo, sir. Bravo. Well done. Very good. Yes. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh. Okay. How may I be of service? What the fuck was up with that? What's for dinner today? Mashed nips. Sounds delicious. Well, that's different. What do you recommend to drink? Oh, red wine. Okay. Yeah, don't drink the water. Alright, see you later. So, do I have to exhaust all the options with the butler, then? Because I wanted to do things differently. I don't want to get into that whole, ooh, let's be sneaky thing. But maybe I need to. May I ask you a personal question? Blah, blah, blah. Do you like working for Mr. Webb? Well, he's a good man, blah, blah, blah. Have you ever thought about quitting? Da-da-da. Okay. Can you provide me with some sort of weapon? Alright, so this is all the same shit. This leads to the same conclusion in the end, so... Same thing, how was work? Mr. Jordan is a tough negotiating partner, confident agreement, solution for problem, after dinner, something isn't right. You're our only chance, Ashton. Ashton Jordan, huh? Don't worry. It will be over soon. I'm afraid it may already be too late. I don't get why this shit keeps looping with different people. How about if I don't stab him? Let's just talk to him without stabbing him. I've got to work on something different at the moment. Please come back again later. Oh, okay. This time he didn't seem to know what we were up to, though. Thank you, Declan. Can you give me one more knife? Really? Why? Can you give me one more knife? Here you go. Why do I need two of them? Thank you, Declan. Be prepared to leave this house soon. I hope so, Mr. Jordan. Why two knives? Do I kill the butler with one of them? Why would I do that, though? There's only two people to kill, though. The butler and the owl. What happens if we stab the butler? I don't want to hurt him. Oh, okay. Doesn't even give us the option. But why two knives? Is it so we will already have a knife the next time we come in? Because we're going to use the one knife on him now, and then the whole shit's going to start over. I bet you anything. But then in the beginning of the next one, we can just take that knife. Okay. Maybe. Let's see. Alright, let's get out of here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then Jordan's gonna turn into the owl, right? Yeah, why does that keep happening? And something about the butler being thirsty. Let's have dinner. Such a crazy catchphrase. Day 7, though. It is counting the days up regardless. Welcome, Mr. Dawson. Mr. Jordan is already awaiting you. You will find him in his office down the hallway. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day. Stay, sir. Wait a minute, I think I know. There goes another one. Things do change. Oh, I still have the knife. I still have the knife. Or do I? Oh, no, I did. I thought I had the knife. Oh, it disappeared. Damn it. I thought I still had the knife. Okay, so this is the same shit over and over again, but how does this keep happening? Or how do we break this? Okay, let's see. Some of the dialogue is a little bit different because the butler was like, there goes another one. So the butler and the mother and the daughter, they know that this keeps happening, and yet they keep on putting on this facade. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to being tired. Let's try a slightly different conversation this time. Let's go with... What's wrong with Mr. Jordan? Do you want to leave this place? Alright, never mind. It looks like I've already expelled all those options before. But it's not like... I'm confused. Am I doing something wrong, or are these or is it supposed to keep going? Because the days keep counting up. So I'm starting to think maybe it's supposed to keep going? So what was the point in having 2 knives in that last one? Okay, give them the stupid contracts like we did before. Same old story. Same old song and dance routine, you see. Okay. Alright, now let's talk to the butler again. What's for dinner today? Scotch broth. Ooh, back to the Scotch broth, huh? Wait a minute. But hear my words. It may already be too late for you to survive this situation. The only way to stop this man would be if he was killed by someone who just arrives at this house. We have to eat dinner now. Oh, I think I know what to do. Okay, so there was some different dialogue that time with the butler, and I was skipping through it all really quickly because I thought it was going to be the same shit, and I missed something in there about a spell. So you can go back and pause if you want, and read that stuff that I skipped through, but I think he might have said that there was some kind of spell put on the house. So what he basically told me is that the only way to kill this guy is from someone who literally just arrived here. So what I think I have to do is when the butler gives me 2 knives, I think I have to hide one of them in that umbrella thing so that the next person who comes here... Can you give me 1 more knife? Okay. Now I know what okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, thank you, Declan. Okay, so here we go. Take this knife and put it in the umbrella stand. I concealed a knife inside the umbrella stand. Okay, good. So that knife is gone. Alright, so one more time, we're gonna go, and we're gonna stab this fucker. And then we're gonna turn into him. And then this time, the next person who comes along is going to actually kill him for good. So, they say 3rd time's the charm, but in this case, it's actually going to be the 4th time. Alright, so same old song and dance. It's already too late for him. Yeah, it's just whoever kills the guy is cursed to become him. I wonder how this all started. I wonder if it was like Beauty and the Beast, where he like pissed off an old witch who turned out to be a princess or something. I don't know. I wonder if there's like a high score, like Welcome Mr. Ellis. How many names did they come up with for this? And how do you program in such a way, a game in such a way that it will do that? Because you have to accommodate for people potentially continuing this loop over and over again before they figure out what to do, so how many names did they go through? Anyways... There's a knife hidden inside the umbrella stand. Yoink, that's our knife now. Damn, how many people had to die in order for this to finally come to an end? I'm gonna stab you, you son of a bitch. Haha! I finally killed him before he even had a chance to say one word to me with his ugly owl face, looking like the guy from Hotline Miami. Alright, let's get out of here. Can we really leave now, Mommy? Yes, this time we can. Yes, my dear! This creature won't detain us any longer. We'll leave this nightmare. And never look back. Are you talking to the audience now? You managed to escape after 10 days. Let me guess, that's bad, right? I did worse than other people? So that's pretty cool. So the game is to basically compete with others and seeing how long it takes you to figure out how to break the loop and get out of it. That's pretty cool. I really like that. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this freaky playthrough for the first half of Freaky Flashback Fridays. And for those of you who enjoy the flashback playthroughs, there'll be one of those coming later today. But anyways, that'll be it for this, so thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!
London town. I was rambling on the privacy of an old street light, and as I wandered through the weary mist, I heard a wind whispering your name. As I look into the window of a retired cafe, I see the eyes of a cat in my reflection. I turn around and see a shade as I sink into the depth of my depression. I wake up by the cry of a sparrow disappearing in the vaporous fog. While I'm out here strolling, I see a silhouette and hear the wail of a dog.